and I serve on the City Council in Cranston, and I'm here today because I have officially endorsed Bernie Sanders, and we all need to elect him as our next president. We're at a crossroads, and you all know that because you're here today. This is the most important election, certainly of my lifetime, and I assume of all of yours. We need to elect a leader who will fight for the change this country needs. A candidate that knows the inequality that runs deep into the foundations of this country damage its existence in the ways we see all around us. So we need a candidate that will rise to the challenge and take on these problems, knowing we may not always win, but the fight is worth having. Bernie Sanders is that candidate. This movement, as we all know, is about more than just Bernie. It's about all of us, everyone here in this room today. If we're going to enact the change that we need, that this country needs and this state needs, it's going to come from the bottom up. We need to elect champions at every level of government and organize to win down ballot races. There are candidates in Cranston, Pawtucket, Woonsocket, Central Falls, all across the ocean state that share Bernie's vision. Let's remember that Bernie himself started his political career as the mayor of Burlington, Vermont. The seeds of fundamental change begin at the local level. It's not just about potholes and streetlights, we do that too. But the decisions we make in city and town halls impact our daily lives. As someone with learning disabilities, the son of 2 public school teachers, married to another, I know firsthand the value of education and why we need to fight for better funding. We need to fight for better school conditions for our students and our teachers. We need things like stronger minimum wage. In Cranston, it's been a really good week. I officially endorsed Bernie Sanders, and we passed out of committee legislation that I introduced to increase the minimum wage to $12.75 for city workers. So, but we all know that $12.75 is not enough. That's still a poverty wage, but it's what we can get past. We need to fight to protect our environment and fight against environmental racism. We need more than just affordable housing. We need good housing, free of lead. These changes I mentioned, they start with all of us. I want everyone here to look around to one another. There's a lot of people here that I don't know, but we have to be willing to take up the fight for one another. We have to be willing to stand together for the values that we want to see in the president that we elect come November, and the candidates that we elect come November. If we work together, we won't just elect Bernie Sanders as our next president, but we will foster and grow a more equitable and just Rhode Island for all of us. So I'll leave you with this. I'm all in for Bernie Sanders and the political revolution from our cities and town halls to Smith Hill to the White House. Are you?
Yes.